My name is Bob Snider. I was born and raised in Lincoln, Nebraska, and I was in a unique position where my father was the band director here from about 1954 to about 1981 or so. University of Nebraska has always had a good music department. My memories are always real strong. I heard the jazz band this week, and Eric Richards' first band is just amazing. It's the bands I remember from when I was in school. We do the introduction and the first section twice. And you have the transition in the middle. Another great thing about UNL is that there's always opportunities to perform. And when I was here, I was in the marching band, of course, the wind ensemble, the symphonic band, the orchestra, one of the jazz bands. Dad had a lot of brass ensembles. I played timpani and percussion in those. University orchestra, and a lot of playing in Lincoln. I did a lot of dance band work with small little 10-piece dance bands around, subbed for a lot of groups in town, played in the symphony. So a lot of us had a lot of playing experience going for us, which is kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to teach, but I also like to try an opportunity to play. At age 29, I went to boot camp for the beautiful summer, and went back to the band in the fall of '81 and did 30 years there. Well, UNL helped me by the opportunities to perform. In college, again, all the groups, there was the orchestra, the bands. I remember Randy Snider, Dr. Snider, the former composition teacher, who had a contemporary music group that met on Monday nights in the old choral room. And we just play avant-garde things. I always like coming home. This is home. I've lived in Maryland for 30 years, but I consider this coming home. My dad and I are very close. My mother died 20 years ago, and we were close too. But Dad and I we can talk stuff, or not talk at all. We can just have a good time together. So it's always come back to see him. So I have a lot of friends here in town. My wife's family lives in Plattsmouth, which is about an hour from here. So it's always good to come home, and it's great to be back as always.